Alcohol has killed your erections and you haven't even realized. You need to understand something about alcohol. All this drinking, partying that you're doing, you really think is making you feel the man that you're supposed to be, but yet it's just taking you down step by step. You're taking all your tequilas, your vodkas, your beers, and then you don't really realize why you don't operate like the real man when it comes to fun time. You still haven't realized your woman doesn't look at you the same anymore. She's not excited anymore. She doesn't want to be around you anymore. She's probably cheating on you right now just because you're not capable. Alcohol has ways of really destroying a man's life, man. In terms of in terms of health, performance at the gym, whatever, performance in the bedroom. Your third leg doesn't really get up. Your third leg keeps shrinking. Your third leg can't even maintain a basic erection. Yeah, your third leg can't even satisfy her. Do you get me? And then it messes up your cognitive function. You have no energy. Life just feels like it's ending. And guess what? That's all choices, you know? That's literally choices in life, you know? So you need to understand this. If you really want to fix your erections, the first step is alcohol. You know, stop drinking alcohol fully. Yeah? Because if your pencil is not even getting blood flow there, how do you really expect to get up? You know? Leydig cells can't really signal the testes to produce more testosterone. And then you're relying on blue pills, aka Viagra. Yeah? That's the only solution you got. You don't have a whole protocol. So guys, instead of drinking alcohol and stuff like that, I'm gonna give you the replacements. If you're gonna go party or you wanna have a high time, you wanna feel confident, whatever, guys, just make this shake every single time. Yeah, so you're gonna get Tongali powder, yeah, tribulus, honey goat weed, soap palmetto. You're gonna have zinc, magnesium. Is there anything missing? I don't even know, man. Tribulus, honey, I think I already said it. Yeah, you're gonna make that blend, and trust me, it's game over. You know? Stronger, harder erections, go from a shower to grower. Double or triple your testosterone. Let me say double at least, or 30%. Everybody operates differently. You know, you're gonna feel energized, you're gonna feel hyped, you're gonna feel like you've taken all this crazy stuff, but in a natural way, right? So all these herbs are considered the most powerful herbs, right? So instead of drinking alcohol, you're gonna take natural stuff that really gonna energize you. So you're gonna stop alcohol, you're gonna ensure that you're getting regular activity, you're gonna ensure you're not addicted to porn and adult content, and you will be good. Yeah, alcohol dehydrates you. Yeah, and that's why you wake up next day with a hangover and then with a massive headache, because it dehydrates you. You know, if you're not hydrated, then how do you expect to function? You know, how do you really intend to produce testosterone if you're blocking your own testosterone? Alcohol affects your sleep, and most testosterone is produced when you're sleeping. So alcohol is one of the biggest killers of erections, bedroom performance, biggest killer of testosterone, biggest killer of relationships, right? So guys, I didn't even introduce myself. I'm Ishmael Camaro, the founder of F-Cammaris, which is basically an elite biohacking institute that I founded a couple years ago, 5 years ago. So we've been able to help over 10,000 people across the years. Yeah. So the biggest hack that I've given you was those herbs. Now, if you really want the daily protocol, yeah, not a quick fix, but a daily protocol for you to keep up with your performance, your testosterone and everything, and you don't really want to go to the TRT route, peptides, all this whey protein, creatine, blue pills, Viagra, then you just got to take dragon root. And this ain't no, I don't even call this a supplement, man. I never considered this a supplement. This is a protocol, because when I was skinny with poor testosterone, these were the only herbs that I literally took. So once again, it's literally here at the back. Yeah, so Tongali, Tribulus, Chrysin, Saw Palmetto, Horny Goat Weed, King Minerals like zinc and magnesium, they're all here. So back in the days, I would buy them separately. You don't really have to. I've said this in plenty of videos. So this is literally the biggest hack. The biggest, in this video in particular, I'll call it alcohol quit starter pack. This, if you still want to feel like a man without this harmful stuff. Yeah, link in bio, link in the description. Yeah, subscribe, because I'm going to be putting a lot of free game in this.